Maitrey, if you could name a Never Have I Ever chapter for this current stage in your life, personally, right now, what would it be?
Been a star?
Oh my God. Hey. I will take Darren's, I'll take Darren's answer. I guess never have I ever, been a star of a TV show.
Been a freaking star.
Okay.
Come on.
We have edited the sentence.
Freaking. But we end season 2 with Davy and Paxton together. But I mean, let's be real. We all know that Ben is going to pine after Davy too. Why do you think audiences love seeing this love triangle?
I think it's just, honestly, it's such opposite ends of a spectrum in terms of like her interests, that you have on one end someone who is exactly like her in so many ways and challenges her in so many ways and drives her absolutely mad. And then the other completely like seemingly unattainable dreamboat that she thinks she'll never be with. So they both seem somewhat unlikely to actually work out. And I think that conflict in general just keeps it interesting and keeps you on your toes at all times.
Yeah, Mindy says it best, and I totally agree with her, that in TV especially, secure relationships are boring as hell. Like, if they're just secure and happy all the time, it's no fun. So I know Mindy's a big fan of keeping things messy and moving all throughout like romantic lives of TV characters. So I think that's what really keeps the audience into it, because there's just so many moving parts always. It's never always, peachy keen.
Hey, Paxton. Just thought you should know that we're dating the same person.
I don't think so, man.
I can explain. But the explanation might sound a lot like what Ben said.
All of your characters have a lot of depth to them. Lee, we got to see Fabiola's journey with her sexuality blossom. Megan, last season we saw Anissa battle an eating disorder. Ramona, we saw Eleanor's complicated relationship with her mother. These are all things that we can all relate to as women, and especially as women who are coming of age. What do you hope young viewers take away from your characters?
I'm just so grateful that there's a show like this out right now. Like, I was just having this conversation with my mom the other day, and I was like, man, this would have been so beneficial for me if I had a show like this growing up. Just to turn to someone that, one, looks like me, but then two, is dealing with similar problems and being okay with the messiness, which is why I think Davy is so like loved, is because she isn't this perfect girl. She's, all over the place, and that's okay.
Noor, I understand why you're so angry. I mean, Davy was way out of line.
So out of line. Like, the line was here, and I was friggin' way over there.
I agree. I think the characters handle very serious obstacles in their lives, but they do it with a sense of humor and relatability, and I love that young audiences get to enjoy that.
First of all, it's an honor to play these characters because it's so rare to have an opportunity to see characters like this and to play characters like this, especially South Asian, and specifically talking about women of color who work in STEM, or South Asian women who work in STEM. I know personally I've gotten messages and comments from other young women who are doing similar things, just saying, I feel so represented and I feel so seen, or this has given me inspiration to follow this career path. So I think that's all we can really hope for, is that it helps people to feel seen and inspires people to know that they can do something similar.
How would you say you are most similar to your characters?
I feel like I'm similar to Fabiola in the sense that she really cares about her friends. She's there for her friends, and that she's gay. And that, but I also relate to like other characters too, like Davy, how she's like, she's not a perfect person like in high school, which nobody is. In high school, I was a mess. I also relate to Eleanor because like I was a theater kid. So yeah, I feel like I can relate to everybody, which I think is a good thing. Like, audience members can relate to like each character in different ways.
And I think it's really amazing too, because there's so much representation behind the scenes also, of course, working with Mindy. What has it been like working with Mindy?
First, when I went into it, I thought it'd be one thing, and now we've come out of it, and it's been a transformational journey. And you're so right. Like, in front of the camera, there is so much representation, but it is reflected on both sides. This set feels so empowering. There's no hierarchy. There's such a sense of collaboration that Mindy and Lang have created.
What are you looking forward to people seeing most in season 3?
I felt like in previous seasons we've gotten to know the characters more, and I feel like this season is the first time where we really see the characters interact on a very deep relationship type of level. So I'm excited to see how all the characters respond to that.
I think that I'm just so excited for everyone to watch these characters grow. I think that there's so much in this season. It's like so hilarious and heartwarming and witty and brilliant as it always is. But you're just gonna see all these characters that you love so much go through these crazy ups and downs. And I know that fans are gonna go wild over it. And I just can't wait for them to experience it with us.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.